What is going on, guys? Reflex here, and I'm with my boys Judge and Oliver. And as you guys know, MK1 has been revealed. It's been honestly unexpected, and it blew all my expectations out of the water of what that shit was going to show. And that shit was just amazing. I mean, just go ahead and say your thoughts on it. Y'all can take turns. What y'all thought? Cause y'all the fighting guys. I'm casual.
I'm the fighting boy. I'm excited. They got my man's Liu Kang looking cold. That's my favorite character, and I'm so excited that he like the
Gotta make sure you're getting right,
type
bro.
shit.
Fire God Liu Kang, bro.
Sorry,
Put that
you're
in
right.
there.
You're right. Fire
Put
God
that in
Liu
there.
Kang.
Nah, Liu Kang is fine.
Going stupid.
Nah, Fire God Liu Kang.
I can't wait. I like how I wonder if Raiden and Kung Lao gonna have their little spats like Liu Kang and Kung Lao did, since Liu Kang kind of switched.
Well, see, that's my theory, because I mean, we know at the end of Aftermath is, you know, Kung Lao is seen right before Liu Kang of this, the great Kung Lao, and that he's chosen him as a champion. So my theory is that Kung Lao is technically going to be the main character, because something was brought up that this is a story of redemption, is what I've heard from the grapevine. It's like, so if you guys don't remember, Great Kung Lao was winning every single tournament that Shang Tsung had to go get Goro, and Goro was the one that put down the Great Kung Lao. So when I hear redemption, I'm thinking in my head, it's a redemption for the Great Kung Lao, finally seeing not only a Kung Lao not take L's among L's, but also the Great Kung Lao not losing to Goro, which I don't even know if we're going to see Goro in this, because, hold on, let's just, if you don't want to hear a leak real quick, fast forward about a minute. And do you want to hear the leak, Judge? Do you care?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so they said that Onaga is going to be in this game, the Dragon King. That's probably going to be the main baddie of this game, more than likely. Shang Tsung's just a diversion, kind of like he always is. But I'm curious how this is going to go, because last time Onaga stepped foot in the game,
motherfuckers died.
yeah, literally Raiden had to sacrifice himself and everyone around him, and that man still got murdered and like didn't do shit. And Onaga was just like, fuck it. But yeah, like, I'm excited for the game. I mean, as a casual fighting game fan, Mortal Kombat has always been the game that I've just been drawn towards. I'm a Kung Lao stan, so seeing him in a trailer and actually being shown off, and even like the ending of Aftermath, like, I feel like as a Kung Lao fan, I'm also going to be eaten in some way, shape, or form. Now, if he dies like early in the game, just know I might have to stop it and not finish it, because I'm gonna be pissed. But from what I'm hearing about like what they're gonna be added and all that, like, I'm very excited for this game. It's going to be amazing. And I mean, that could be the bias he's talking with it, but I feel like you just can't fuck this up. But all right, Oliver, just go ahead and spew what I know you probably the most excited out of all of us, so just go ahead, let it out.
All right, bro. Yeah, this for Mortal Kombat 1. I like you said, I ain't been this hyped for Mortal Kombat. Shit, I don't know how long. It's already pre-ordered.
Damn.
The premium edition. It's already pre-ordered, ready to go. September 14th. I'm already got the date ready to go. I'm so hyped for this. Like, we got, you know, I'm a Scorpion, man. Everybody might tell me, oh, he's so easy. Fuck you. Yeah, whoa. What do you mean, you? What do you mean, you?
He's the fighting guy, so yeah, I was gonna say, you know he got different opinions.
I play Mortal Kombat.
What do you mean, you? What do you mean, you? Well, why? Because that's Ed Boon's guy.
The same reason Sub-Zero's ill. Easy mix-ups, bro. Easy schmix-ups.
Yeah,
easy schmeezies, bro.
Yeah, alright, that's what everybody said. Always hate
Yeah.
Square off his dick.
No.
Get off my man, bro. Get off my man. like, see, like we going. Like, I let you speak, then I'm speaking, you gotta come butt your shit in. You know, I'm like, what's up, bro? Like, I ain't get enough of this with Scream? Nah, you gotta go with it. I'm a Scorpion, man. Shut up, Dr. Like, this game, like, Liu Kang's fatality, I know that's his #1 fatality. I don't even think it's gonna have to be locked, but I'm gonna need that. Like, imagine for this Mortal Kombat, like, Reaper, I know you was talking about customizations before. Like, what if we can customize our own fatalities?
Oh, I don't think we gonna be able to
sick.
do that. But if we could,
That would be
if we,
fire, bro.
I don't know the logistics of how they make that possible. But I mean, hey, anything's possible. It's next gen consoles. You know, eventually that would be a thing. But hey, it'd be cool. I'm with it. Like I said, for me, I want more customization because for some reason in these type of games and even like other, like even like Dragon Ball Fighters, for instance, it's all color swaps. Like there's no customizations to make different teams look that much different. I want to have the option to, if I'm Kung Lao, I want a different gi on. I want a different hat. It can still be the bladed hat, even though in this one he don't even have the bladed hat yet. But I just want to have, maybe I can have the hat on my back, like in, I think it was Deadly Alliance or Deception or whatever it was. But I want to be able to customize it to where everyone's characters looks different. And it just seems like it's a different matchup every time you play. Like you might even the mirror matchups. People hate mirror matchups, but if you look like a lot different, it might make you hate them a little less because at least, you know, there's some difference in the matchup itself. But I mean, I'm excited regardless. Any customization they give would be cool.
And Ed Boon earlier said that this story is gonna have a lot of origin in it. So y'all know Scorpion, my guy. I want to see Scorpion and Sub-Zero, just a little origin, just a little bit. Like how you know how they have chapters. I know they're gonna have a chapter for each, probably whoever's in the story.
Mm-hmm.
They have a chapter for Sub-Zero and Scorpion. I want to see I want to see Hanzo before he was Scorpion. I want to see him become Scorpion.
But one thing about this game that I noticed is they keep showing it in pairs of two. And we got to talk about this assist, you know, these cameo fighters. But one thing that I want to notice or like talk about is if they are bringing back the tag team mode that you could play back then. Like, because they keep showing off these like, okay, we got Raiden and Kung Lao together, Melina and Katana, Sub-Zero and Scorpion. So it's like you're showing all these groups of two together. If they bring that back, one, that's a content gold mine. But two, people love that mode and kept asking for it, and we just haven't got it back since we kind of got a taste of it in MK11 with the whole raid bosses, right? Wasn't that a thing? Yeah, so we got a little taste of it, but I want the full load, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious to see what they add in terms of modes, customization. Like I said, I just want to have full control over like what colors I can give my character. Different, maybe even materials to the hats, different outfits, like anything of that matter.
If they don't keep the variations as a thing, or is they just gonna start it out with customs?
Yeah, I wonder.
Like
yeah,
movesets?
Just good. Yeah.
Yeah, because that was a cool thing. I had a great Kung Lao variation that I'd made in MK11 that actually like it was cool that you could do that and choose that. So yeah, it was neat. Now, one thing I really want them to bring back though. Or not bring back, but keep in the game and even expand on it. It was the best one they've ever had, MK11, the Krypt. The Krypt was the most extensive version of the Krypt I have ever seen. Yeah, it was. It had its own story in there, its own lore, jump scares, but it was like its own game. And it was just great. I loved it.
Jump scare game.
Too much time in the Krypt. I loved it.
Like you just couldn't ask for more than that.
Better than the shitty ass grave sites.
I agree. We talked about tag team. We talked about the story and all that. Is there any modes, and even the Krypt, is there any other modes that you guys would want? I mean, fighting game wise, like people that like fighting games, rollback netcode is in this game. That's a big thing to announce right from the jump. So I know people are excited about that, but what else would you want in this game?
I wouldn't mind King of the Hill. Hopefully they keep all of those type game modes like online.
Yeah, I think that should be a given. I'd hope. Hopefully we still have the arcade towers, which that's also should be a given. I don't think you'd ever take those away. That's a staple.
But I hope they keep it how they. I don't know if it was like this in 10 or not, but in 11 they had all these kind of different towers that let you unlock.
Oh like, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Had it.
10 did have
challenge towers, yeah.
Yeah, I hope they keep those, cause most of the outfits you had to unlock through the challenges in the arcade,
to the challenge move.
which
I mean,
spend some grinding time, which is fun. That's what kept me playing more Kombat 11, because I was just unlocking hella shit, then going in the Krypt. Because after the story, I mean, yeah, you can play online, but if you don't want to play online, you can go in the Krypt and do the unlock outfits. But other than that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they'd keep it because that was the thing that just kept. They even had these certain towers, I think, where you had to actually buy like. Didn't you have to buy like currency to use on certain towers to unlock them?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir, yeah.
So
Bro,
there
that's
is
why
the
I spent
money.
bro.
There's the money aspect they could bring in.
I
Which,
have over 1 million and something currency.
God damn.
I put so much time in Mortal Kombat and in the Krypt. I kept getting hella money from the Krypt. That's why I was always there. I can unlock any tower. Well, definitely now because I stopped playing it. Oh, is Baraka alive? Because you remember in 11 he teamed up with Katana and started working with Katana and Kodokan.
I feel like if Melina exists, Baraka also has to exist. Yeah, because you can't make Melina without Baraka. So yeah, so yeah, you definitely got to have him. And I mean, people love
But
Baraka.
Is it the good Baraka from the end of 11?
Probably
or is he back
not.
to being the bad Baraka.
But then again, like we were saying, it's all about choices. Who knows? We might be able to make him ally with us for all we know. I don't know. It's interesting. This game, I mean, like he said, this. Go ahead.
The way they wording it, it sounds like a maybe they try to fit some type of open world joint like they did on Armageddon and Deception and shit.
Hey, I would take it.
Type beat.
Hey, I would take it. I mean, any open world, anything always works. And I mean, we know Mortal Kombat can do it. It's possible.
Yeah.
I remember in what was it, Deception, where you could find Shinnok, and he wasn't even playable in the game, but you could just find him and talk to him. And like you just talk to anyone, and then you find a random. I think it was like Ermax running around, and you had to like hurry up and like punch him in the open world before he disappears and shit. Like there was certain things that was cool. So if they do an open world, I'm also gonna need the secrets that you could do. Like even in Shaolin Monks, you had the secret fights with Kano and Ermac and all them. Like I need those fights. So I mean, I would be down for it. They said it's immersive. To me, immersive is open world.
We open world,
Yeah.
For sure.
So I mean, hey, I'll take it.
Explore the different realms and shit. That'd be sick. For sure. You just conquer the different ones or something like that.
Well, I mean, okay, I won't be evil. I won't conquer, you know.
I mean, but you know, like a peace versus dark type beat. So,
which I mean,
taking over different realms.
Do we think that Liu Kang is gonna be evil in this game? Because we know the way the rules state by the Elder Gods, they say as an Elder God you cannot interfere, and he did just beat the fuck out of Shang Tsung and did not care. So
I think he's gonna be like Raiden from 11 when he had the amulet, his lightning turned red. I feel like that's what he's gonna be like. I don't think he's gonna be the regular Liu Kang anymore.
Because man's ain't even hesitating. He's
I
just
know.
Homie, like.
Yeah. So it's interesting. I wonder if we're gonna see the buildup of that. You know, he starts his era and then he's calm like Raiden, but then just slowly loses it or something. Maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Probably.
But yeah, that'd be cool. But I think that's all the things we checked off the list for everything we're looking forward to and just talking about. So if you guys enjoy, well, leave down the comment section below what you guys want in this game. Any specific modes, story ones, anything of that matter. But if you guys did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, and you guys know the drill. I will see you guys later.
Peace out.